welcome back, guys. So, my last live stream got interrupted because I got notifications from my network provider that I'm running low on my data. So, yeah, I just have to subscribe some more, but I'll be doing that later. So, but for now, I don't want us to miss out on the action. I don't want us to miss out on the action. All right, so what we're looking out for, the setup didn't play out. The market just kept on going down and down and down and down and out. All right, so that's the way it is. Patience is the key. You just don't have to jump on it. And so when you see some setup playing out, make sure that all the setup you're looking out for plays out completely before you engage. Remember, before you engage, brethren, make sure your setup plays out properly before you execute. It's better to miss an opportunity in the market than to end up on the wrong one. Because whenever you end up on the wrong one, you're going to lose some cash for that, which is basically your stop loss. You know, for the guys that trade, I believe they understand and know what I'm talking about. So yes, this is my FX adventure. This is my channel, and trust me, all we do here is forex, and that's it. So I basically told you guys what I'm looking out for. It's quite. I'm not currently on Australian dollar, but Australian dollar is looking very downy. If you get it, you get it. It looks very downy, and it pretty makes sense why it should be. It came up, swiped out, came down. I think this was the news yesterday doing its thing, you know. But as you guys can see, whoa, AUD looks bearish on the 15 minutes anyway. Same thing is about to pop also in euro. I think euro wants to break further down to push further. No, this is British pounds I need to say. Euro is at that same level, but it's not giving the vibes of I want to go down, down, down. It's still hanging around that area. Let's see what's going on the 5 minutes on euro. Okay, on euro we are beginning to see some choppy move. Let's see what they want to do, because this might be a plan to maybe gradually flip then go up. I don't know. Let's see what they want to do. So I'm going to keep this current stream below 20-30 minutes. So in 30 minutes time, if we don't see a good setup, I'll be closing the live stream, and I need to do some engineering work for. There is a personal work I'm working on, right? I'm also a software engineer, but I am tilting more to forex trading. Not like I'm tilting more. I'm a full time. I consider myself as a full time forex trader now, because that's what I do. I do almost every day. I really don't do it on I even do it on Saturday and Sunday because I figured out that's when I want to play around with futures, that is crypto. So yeah, that's it, guys. So what are we going to be doing while we are waiting for the setup? Maybe we could just talk random stuffs, just for record purpose. I know I don't have anybody that is joining me live here. It's quite sad. Not sad for me, but maybe sad for uh, the ones that will really benefit from the content we have here. And I know this is not meant for everybody. And when I mean this, I mean my content, right? So I know it's not meant for everybody, but for the ones that would pick out some important and interesting points, I believe they would really appreciate the channel here. So, with that being said, what you can do to encourage us, because that's the only thing, right? Encouragement goes a long way, is like the video, subscribe, and yeah, turn on the notification bell. And why would you need to do that? Well, if you want to or you love what we do here, I think that's what you need to do, because we don't have specific time we go for our live streaming, but I try to do it for every time I'm trading, right? Which means every day. But at the same time, when setups are going to develop in the market based on what we are looking out for, it varies. The timing varies. So there are times when I have to go for the live streaming when I'm seeing a good setup, some sort of. I have to now go to live stream, and if you're not if you're not subscribed or you don't have your notification turned on, anytime we come on for these live streaming sections, you will know about it, right? So the essence of why I need to, do that. That's one of it, and also another reason why you also need to do it is to some sort of encouraging us. And when I mean encouraging us, I mean encouraging my FX adventure to put in more of the work. Because to be honest, and I know this is true to some people, they do better when they work alone. You dig? So there are times I trade off the live streaming, and to be honest, I think one of my big wins, or the times where I don't trade much, is actually, well, I'm just thinking about it now. I think it's 50-50 anyway. But I do trade. I think I've traded more offline. And when I mean, but for the past this week, I think for the past 2-3 days now, I've been consistent with the live streaming. And one of the good ones I would recommend you guys to watch is this particular video of mine. Let me get it out. This particular one, you see this 7 hours video, this one right here, just try and go watch it. I know it's long. You might even end up skipping like 70% of the video because other ones are just we waiting patiently, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, to see the setup that we want, and we attack, then we wait again, then we attack, then we wait again, then we attack. So that was basically what we were doing all through, right? That was basically what we did all through. But that day was quite nice, and the market condition was favorable. It was just one of those good days. I made a couple of you know cash on that. Yesterday also I traded. I made a couple of cash. You know, this my account here. Yeah, I know you guys will look at it and be like, there's not much. But if you look at it based on percentage, but let me not go ahead of myself, right? So this is a real account, as you guys can see. This is the account I have on Xness. So when I started, at the point I had like 80, was it 80, 87? I think it was $87. If I should, you see the essence of having doing live streaming. Right now, my live stream can serve as a journal to me, which is exactly what I'm doing now because I can't remember. So all I need to do is go to my YouTube channel, go to my previous videos, and I can, pretty much uh, look around and see for myself the trades that I executed that day. And yeah, this is it here. Let's see what was in the balance. My network must be very bad. So I skipped it to this point here. This point here where I think I have okay. Oh, look at it. Yeah, this is it. That's the account. And this was 2 days ago. This was 2 days ago. So look at it there. That's 86. But look at the account now. Look at the account now. Well, just looking at it now, I think I felt more better. Though it's small, but it feels more better. It feels good. I ain't gonna lie. It feels good. Look at this. It's 86 right here. Though I ain't gonna lie. It was 100. I was just the one messing up. But the point is that I was down 86, right? And yeah, now we're up. If you do the calculation, that's 106. This was at 109. I lost one trade yesterday that dropped it down to 106. Yeah, this is it here. That's $3 right there. I was trying to sell USD. That was when they manipulated the market on the 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know if I can still that, but yeah. So that's it. That's it. So if I should do 106 minus 86, that's like 20. Let's look at it there. 20. That's 20. But like I said, this was 100. The initial balance in the account was 100. I traded gold. I was just well, I say the word silly, but at the same time I don't want to be so much hard on myself. But yeah, I was silly at the point because I I know part of the reasons why I lost. Let me even look at the record. The record is right here. Okay, yeah, look at this big loss. That was gold. Yeah, yeah, I said it. See there, gold. I don't trade gold, but that day I don't know what came over me. I just went and traded gold. It really took me down, right? So, but look at how many days it took me to come back. So I've learned my lesson. Or how many trades? It took me 2 days, but look at how many trades it took me to be able to make back this turn. I had a trade, lost to 10. It took me how many trades? Just you can count it yourself to make it back. And so you see, so yeah, let's get back to the market. Let's see, they are still going down. I'm anticipating for long, so if I don't see that, I won't force the market to give us what it doesn't want to give. We are 17 minutes into the stream. I know I said 30 minutes. If we don't see a good setup, I'll be closing the live stream, and I'll pretty much do other things that require my attention. I really should be doing another work right now, but I just can't help it. I just can't help it. I love trading, and at the same time, I really need to be consistent with my live streaming. So I need that to really be a part of me. So it's part of the reason why I put in the work also to be here. So we'll keep on waiting to see what the market is gonna have for us. So there is something I want you to pay attention on the 5 minutes, right? So on the 5 minute, you can see that um, in this our gain box, this is where we have the 50% level. So below here, we consider that as our discount. And in a situation whereby we want to go for longs, it makes sense that we go from the discount. So if you pay attention to what's going on the 5 minutes so far, when we came to the discount, let's look out for, we've not been able to create a fair value gap inside of it. All right, so the last time a fair value gap was created here was here, and the one that was created here, you see how the market reacted from it and started going up. Let me draw it out. There was an imbalance here, fair value gap here. You see how the market came down into it, reacted, and voila. Do you think that might mirror here? I don't know, but if I should see a fair value gap created here, which is going to, we're going to confirm that in the next 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, considering what's going on here. What I might end up doing is this, guys. I'll end up doing this. If it creates a very nice imbalance here, another thing I would also put into consideration is this. But that would be nice if this break above. Create a fair value gap, break above here. That's what I want. Something similar here, but this is a smaller version. But I don't think that's going to happen because they are taking out the fair value gap right now. They are taking it out. So once they take it out, that means that invalidates that setup. Just look at that. All the confluences was there, came up, created a high, the high that took out this high. It was not able to take out this high, but basically, nice push, created a fair value gap, took out this previous high here, came back down, tap into it, and that was it. That was it. So on this one here, they've taken out the imbalance, the fair value gap. So that setup is invalid. So this is not valid anymore. Maybe we'll just wait for them to break above here. Then we can look out for further confirmations in the market. Then we execute. We're 22 minutes into the live stream. Once it's 30 minutes, I'll be closing the live stream. Hmm. This is quite interesting.
Watch videos ad-free, offline, and in the background. Try YouTube Premium on us.
we're 26 minutes into the live stream, so we're not yet seeing any setup so far. We are yet to see a setup.
Watch videos ad-free, offline, and in the background. Try YouTube Premium on us.
As I'm doing all this drawing, some things are just interesting. Just look at how this other flow aligns with this other flow. Pay attention. This other flow, how it aligns with this other flow. This is on the 1 minute, by the way. I wish I can see these kind of things on the bigger time frame. Do you see how the top of this week aligns with the blue line, with the blue line here? Very interesting. This is the 1 minute time frame. Let's. I don't like using 1 minute time frame. Is too quick. The market moves fast. Okay, but this is basically what I'm seeing on the 1 minute. So this is the drawing I'm seeing. Interesting. So I consider this to be a as a one move from here to here. The way I'm looking at it, you see from this bottom right here to here, I consider it as one move. Then what we saw here are just internal structures that played out that move, and I think this is the second move coming down. Right, so as we are coming right down right here, if we can have a good change of character here, we will jump on it to take it back up there. You get, or at least take it to this level. But if I should jump on this trade, I'll start living at this level here. But first of all, patience is the key. What we are looking out for on 5 minutes, on 3 minutes, and on 1 minute is we want to see a change of character. Change of character is what we want, and I think the market is beginning to give that choppy move. So if it's going to play out anytime soon, I will be jumping on it. And if I should jump on it, I'll be going for my TP1. It should be around here. But I'm not entering right now. I'm just pretty much speculating what I'm going to do if the market breaks above this level, this high. Look at this fair value gap that was created here. Let's see if they are going to use that to push up the market. No, they are not going up. So this is 1 minute. So if we start seeing change of character on the 1 minute, then we'll start planning our entry. And if you look at the 3 minutes, we are oversold, or rather the RSI is on the bottom part. I don't think they call it oversold, but most people say when it's there it's oversold and all of that. I don't use the RSI that often. I mainly focus on what is the chart doing. I recently added this RSI anyway. I think I would want it to be this way. But yeah, as you can see, the RSI is even in our favor on that because we want to go up. So let's see what's going to happen. The market created this fair value gap on the 1 minute, on the 3 minutes. There is no fair value gap there. On the 5 minute, there is no fair value gap. But let's see. We don't only trade with fair value gaps. Part of what I'm looking out for also is the market breaking above the previous highs, right? We can arguably say this is a high. Well, if we consider this to be a high, I think this is a buy right now. If we consider this to be a high, then we should be buying by now, or by now we should have been able to have bought the market. Maybe keep our stop loss right there. Oh, you see? Wow. Just when I'm about saying that, you saw how the market reacted. I think we are good. I think we already saw the change of character here. Yeah, I think we did. We did see. If we consider this to be a high, but it's a small high, I don't consider that. I prefer break this big guy here. If they should break above here, I'll be entering this trade. That black line you see there. Okay, so we've exceeded our 30 minutes time. I'll be closing the live stream, but even if I close the live stream, trust me, I will still continue looking out in the market. I said I don't want the live stream to be that long. So, but yeah, so that part of the reason why I said I wouldn't want the live streaming to be long is for people that want to watch. the video, they can pretty much go and watch it. Though I still have plans of editing the videos and making it better and all of that, but for now, I'm more focused on being a profitable trader. So once I get that done, maybe I might even hire someone to do that for me. Or if I so much love it, I can do it myself. Alright, so I'll see you guys in my next video. For now, bye bye.